Okay. Hello, hello, hello.
No.
Oh, for goodness sakes. Did I just go live and my Oh. Okay, you have to command this. I gotta call Chris real quick.
We need light over here. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Ba, 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 ba. I need a couple of glasses. Hello, hello, hello. These gonna have a little bit of working with a bit of a junk journal, I believe. I think we had this on the docket for a moment to get it all taken away, but it was quite a busy day. And having ports. So let me get a couple of glasses. Be right back.
No, but if you're sending mail, send it to the store. It's better. Fair. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, each one of ours has a different number. Yeah. Yep. Okay. All right. Thanks, Chris. Bye. No problem. Oh, you're. Wait, how did you really only grab one glass?
Well,
Are we sharing?
Haven't done the dish. All right, so come on over here.
Okay.
So you gonna do all this amazing math here you got going on?
There's no math today. None.
It's a load of math.
None.
Hello, Amber. I got a cork in this. Damn it. Excuse me, guy.
Do not use my. Oh. Wait. That's okay. We saw you. So we were kind of waiting. Thank you.
There we go. Okay. I think we finally made it toward the end of the day. Yeah.
This right here.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
Why is this chair toppled over? Like you had a hell of a party.
No, it was Opa! It's breaking dishes.
Yeah.
Okay, you got it.
So tell people, what do you think we're going to work on today?
Well, what you mean? What you think? When we got it
I'm
all
asking
figured
you.
out. We have I don't know. We have. Well, I found a couple of. I found a stack of some dies that we had. I forgot that we had, and I've been wanting to do a journal with it. Well, by me, I mean Brooke. Been wanting to do a journal with it. I just came up with the very, very, very most interesting idea for the whole thing, huh?
Which is, let's use this die.
Let's use something, right?
Hey, why don't you move the stuff that you might splash port on?
It's probably a good idea.
You haven't even started drinking yet.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, I worry. Did you answer? Donna had a question. Did you answer that? Oh, you can't see
I
it.
can't see it.
Let me bring this over.
Well, leave it over there.
No, because you're going to sit right next to me.
I'm gonna come over there.
No, you're going to sit right next to me. That way, when I have things for you to do,
Do
you'll
I
be
have
very
a choice
handy. No.
not to sit next to you?
You do not.
In class? Yes, no, maybe. Which box you checking?
No.
Yeah, whatever.
So Donna wants to know what you're drinking today. Geez,
All right.
did you get a huge bottle?
Yeah, I got a bottle.
That's a big bottle.
It's not that big of a bottle.
It is for that stuff.
Yeah, what are you talking about? All right, Donna, so we have a port. Love this port here, LBV. I couldn't tell you what LBV means. I remember it.
So this port,
Yeah, Porto.
yeah, we get it next door.
Yeah.
But there's always different versions.
Yeah.
But so whatever this brand is that like paints on the bottles,
Oh, it's
that's the
Porto.
one we like.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
It's like embossing powder. Like it's been embossed.
I would go more with like a texture paste.
You know, that would make sense. will make a lot more sense. Alrighty, so, hey Susan, how are you, love? Amber Grant.
You got 2 Susans.
I know. Oh, I got 2 Susans. I got Susan. And
Susan T. and Susan Sager.
Sager, how you doing?
Yeah.
All right.
And Susan S. You sent me an email. The first of the month is fine. Don't worry about it. You're fine.
Okay. So you ready?
Mhm.
All right. So you want to show?
I need one that's not open. Where did you put that one?
I put them up there. All right. And here we go. Once upon a time, not long ago. I know.
Oh.
I was
Are you
singing.
going to get us shut down for copyright?
Church story. Kelly Marshall, how are you, love? So this is the guy. I found these guys floating in the back room somewhere.
Okay, so let's talk about these. Have a
Okay.
seat.
I know that's what I was saying.
I know.
found these
Sit with
guys.
me.
Oh.
Please, sit next to me.
Okay, Santa, I'm sitting in your lap.
No, not on my lap. You're heavy.
Right. Okay, so go for it. You need a light over here?
No, but I just need you to sit because right now you're towering and I want you to sit like you're part of the team. Did you guys hear that? Oh, I'm not part of the team.
I am the team.
Oh, I am the team. Okay, how about it? All yours.
I don't want that.
I'm not that much of the team. Not that team.
No.
Okay, so you guys, I wanted to, so we found these, and we've had some of these dies from Studio Light over the years. They're not really doing dies like these anymore. Come over here, please.
Well, no, I'm trying to get, you get all this right here, and then,
I know, but I don't need that right away, but I do need you.
oh, well.
Yeah, so take advantage of that, because that is never going to be said again.
It's very nice. I think I'll just mosey on up.
So these dies they're fabulous because they're basically whole project mini book dies. You can make all kinds of things. They're super easy once you know how they work, okay? So Studio Light is out of the Netherlands.
Denmark.
Not Denmark, the Netherlands. And with any of their dies, finding instructions is
next to impossible.
It's harder than next to impossible. Yeah.
But don't worry,
Because
we have you and me.
don't worry, because he says because you have me and him, but mostly me.
To decipher all the hard work.
So
I do the heavy lifting with the
yeah,
full of
yeah.
apple,
So what happens is these dies, they're really, really fabulous for what they do, but they don't always make a whole bunch of sense because, you know, unless you know how to put stuff together. So we're going to kind of talk about this today. We're going to make an album, and you guys, I am so excited because we are going to use, I need those papers too. I don't know, the new Beach Vibes line from 49 and Market is here. Now we did a pre-order on it, and so a number of you guys got it, but it is now actually here and in the store. We should probably grab all the rest of the stuff just to show people because I haven't shown it yet on the video.
Oh, you have it?
No.
Okay.
So today's the day. Today is the day. Yeah. Okay. Let me do this. So we've been kind of toying with this. He didn't just find this. Let's just be honest. We've had it in the back of our heads for 2 months or so, trying to figure out what we wanted to do. And so he brought it back up today, and we were going to go back with our old plan. And then I remembered this came in. And you guys, finally, you know how it is, right? There's a big project, and oh, hi, Claudia. There's a big project, and you're starting, and it's just kind of like, right? And so at one point I took it out to the cabin and then found out I needed longer plates, that kind of thing. So I finally got excited about this when I realized it would be awesome in this paper. Okay. So we've pre-cut just a couple things because I needed to sort of figure out what this was really going to look like, but nothing is assembled, and I'm going to show you what I did for that. Okay. So Do you want to?
No, scoot out. Let me show these here.
Okay.
Okay. So, in honor of somebody who's going to be watching the whole store for next week, which is great. That means that my blood pressure is going to be lowered. I'm going to get to enjoy exactly what I like to eat. And
We didn't tell him I was going to be gone. We just said you were going to be.
Yeah, you're going to be gone. That's the only way I would be here.
That you were going to be live.
If you're gone, yeah. So I'm going to do live. So
Sit down, though, because your hands are really close to the
Oh,
camera.
I know. It's like 3D.
Like,
All right, so I'm going to
sit.
be... I'm not your dog. I'm going to be live, so I'm going to figure out how to do some live thing. So, to start this off, I'm going to do...
I'm going to let him tell you all about it, and I'm going to be quiet.
You just have to.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have to tell you I'm going to be quiet
yeah,
so that
yeah.
I can start it now.
Now. Okay. There we go. So, here we go. So, this is the Beast Vibes. Beast Vibes. I was going to call it Be Happy, but that was hardly incorrect. So, this is the Coordinations Collection, the solids. Great, man, I don't really show you much over there, but I'm guessing it's going to be these sort of colors that is in this particular pack. Then I have this guy here. This is the collection kit. And as you can see, you got those sort of nice little papers in there. That's good. These papers are going to be in this here particular pack. This is your rub-on stickers. Oh. And then this one here is your, this is your 6x8 pad. Then you're gonna have this guy here, which is your die cut elements, which is pretty neat, pretty nice. Yeah? Oh, and this is your chipboard words, which is pretty neat and pretty nice here. Great colors. And this is the laser cuts. Look at that guy. How does that not scream Tommy Bahama right here? And I love this little Adirondacks chair.
Hey, look at this.
What?
Okay, see that? See how close you are?
Am
By
I close?
standing,
Okay, well.
you get it so much closer that you can't see as much.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, there we go.
Okay.
So it's a learning process for me.
Okay.
And this is in stock. I thought we had that.
Prices.
Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Someone over there being hyperglycemic. All right, so the laser cuts, $8.99. Chipboard words, $7.50. Die cut elements, $8.99. 6x8, $12.99. The rub-on stickers, $9.99. The 12x12 collection kit and the 12x12 solids are both $12.99. There you have it.
Okay, it's not exactly there. You have it.
What?
I just have to add just a little bit.
Okay. You can't.
So-
You just can't.
I can't because you're almost there, even though I had to yell the word prices to you because we talked about it. Okay, so there are 8 double-sided papers in this one. It says 4 double-sided designs and what does that say? 2 of each, okay? Plus the 9th is a bonus sheet. That's on the back of this. So they get that bonus sheet. So a lot of times I'll open this to show people.
Oh, okay.
So that's 1. 2.
Same thing with this?
No.
Oh, no.
No, it's different.
Okay.
Why is it different?
I'm guessing there's not 9 sheets in here?
There are 8 sheets, just like there are 8 sheets in here. The cover sheet is the bonus.
So this is the bonus?
The back. Open this.
Oh, the
no,
back of
open
this.
this one because we have all the papers for this. Open this one
Well, okay,
and see.
open this one.
Because if you don't know, other people might not know, right?
Well, no, I guess so.
Okay.
So who am I looking at?
You're pulling it out, the whole thing. Just
Let
pull it out.
me rephrase that bit of grammar. Who am I looking at?
I don't know that was
There we
any
go.
more right.
Let's see this.
Okay.
Even more right? How about correct?
That's
you
your
go.
bonus sheet.
Got sand.
Right. But this pattern is nowhere in the collection. It is only available here.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
The way you talked about it, I was, oh, I thought it was going to be like a bright light from
Hold on.
the
Hold on.
clouds.
Okay, so this is what, now you have it open, so now you show them what the patterns and
I
solids
probably
look like.
should. A professional would have done that. Yeah.
Professional would do that.
All right, so we have that guy.
Oh, that guy. Look at this one. It's so
That's
cool.
pretty nice. And we got this guy here. That's a lovely color. And that there is going to be a lovely color too. Yeah.
So you guys, one of the things that I had questions about with that, the pictures, is that you can't tell if these were just solid printed. So that's where I would hold it up really close because there is just, it's a flat, but it just has a printed texture on it, so it's not. Can you see that?
I need a lamp over here.
Okay, we'll just keep going.
My eyeballs is not as great since grade
Nobody
school.
needs. You don't have to worry about your eyeballs. You just have to get it in front of the camera. Okay.
Let's get a refund back from that.
I would like a refund.
There we go. And that's color there. That's a little texture there. Yeah, look at that.
Okay, but so then when it's like that, you stick it here so that they can see more of it, and you kind of look to make sure. Okay. Now, so those are the 4 patterns, and then you get 2 of each.
I got other paper, don't I?
Yeah, those are the same. You get 2 of each.
Okay.
Okay, now on here, go ahead and read that. What does that tell you?
It says Dennis Braxton. Is that Braxton? Bruton collection.
Okay,
So
he's one of their not new designers, but remember he's relatively new. He's out of South Africa or
Oh,
Africa
okay.
somewhere. I don't know.
No, it's in Africa. South Africa's in Africa.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know if he's in South Africa or if he's just somewhere in Africa.
Okay.
That's what I was clarifying.
Okay. Well, 12 by 12 collection. That's a pack over there. Includes 8 double-sided papers, 1 each design, plus a knife bonus sheet on the reverse of this cover. Yeah.
Okay, so
you want me to open it?
well, do you know what the bonus looks like?
No, I don't know.
Okay.
Don't you open it still?
So
I thought it was going to be like real quick. You know, I had a real quick thing. That
well,
was
it
gonna
would have
be.
been real quick if you were
not.
a professional.
It's not.
I didn't know that this would be a training experience. Like, how do you leave out so much information after we've been doing videos for so long?
I don't know.
Okay, don't put it on that in case it's sticky.
All right, so the back side of this guy here, look at that. Is that like Zentango?
Okay, Donna says, LOL, I just scanned the QR code from my screen. That's how close you had it. Oh, hi, Diane.
There you go. And we got these guys.
Yeah, but we haven't shown those papers.
Oh, we haven't shown these
So you
papers.
can you can show them.
All right, here we go. Look at that.
And we have
That's
all of these
nice.
papers
We
in
have
open
all of
stock.
these papers in stock.
In open.
In open stock. Would you like to add anything else?
Well, I want you to add all the stuff.
Oh, I'm adding all the stuff.
Okay.
Look at that. That's a nice surfing beach there. Oh, yeah. Okay, it's nice surfing.
And then
you have it so
and then you just
low.
move it out.
All right, this
But
guy
that's
here.
because you should be sitting. It's easier if you're sitting.
I can't sit. Look at that. That's a beautiful scene. Yeah, I like that. It's just for the scrapbookers, I would imagine. So you can tell you exactly where the photo should go right there.
Yep.
Leave no doubts to that, just in case you were wondering.
That's for the 12 by 12
All right,
scrapbookers.
what am I do? Where am I going to place my photos? And you say, oh, look at that. That's nice.
All right,
Great.
you guys, this is the only training session I have before I let
Look
him
at
go
these
rogue.
systems. You know what? I think we have fun. Because you know why we have fun?
Because I won't be here to
Right.
make you actually say, like, important information.
No.
Okay, so you guys, here's the deal.
It won't be that.
If you need to know something, or if you think he needs to tell people something that maybe might be watching it on
I'm
replay,
sure you'll be that.
please ask questions. Yeah, but he can ignore me, but he most likely won't ignore you guys.
Why would I ignore you?
Huh?
Why would I ignore you?
Well, you can air quote ignore me
Just
if I say something.
Just don't pay you any attention.
It's the story of my life.
Alrighty, here
Okay.
we go. Here
So you guys-
we go.
This is the lion person. It's all in stock. Okay. So,
I think a light needs to be up here.
okay. All right. So, what we're going to do is we are going to make this die booklet with this line. Okay. So, I toyed with, do we do cardstock? Do we this, that? I want to make it as easy as possible. Okay. So, as easy as Brooke can make it. Let's say that. Does that sound better?
Yeah.
A little more accurate? Okay. So I grabbed this paper first, thinking, I went through all the papers and I thought, what would be like an interesting cover for a journal, right? And you can't use the cut apart sheets and the ones that have a lot of picture. You got to be really careful because when you've got a die like this one, okay, and the nice thing about this packaging is you do have a pretty bold picture on the back to see kind of what this is going to look like. No instructions, even in English. It says, even in English, are you guys ready? So it says, these stencils can be used for cutting and embossing. They are compatible with any machine. Please consult your machine's manual for specific instructions. That's what you get. And they're called stencils. You didn't even hear me say that.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's the yes, Amber. We do have every one of those sheets, not the solids and patterns, not the solids pack, but all of these pattern sheets. Every one of them is in open stock because sometimes due to space I have to make choices, but I couldn't. They're all stunning, and it very well could be that there is a nice bold orange in here that I like. Okay, there you go. So what I want to talk about is we're going to cut our base out of this die right here, okay? But this is where instructions are helpful. If you do it out of cardstock, zero problems at all, right? But if you decide to do it out of pattern paper, especially one perhaps made of a map, right? You need to, one, make sure that if it's going to be directional, that the direction is going in the same way that your book is going to go. So the book is going to, you know, fold this way, not yet, this way and this way, okay, as you can see here. So what that means, right, we know that when we cut our die, the paper is going to be cut like this. That also means that the flap, when we go to put it on the book, is going to be over on this side. So basically we're looking at the outside of the book, okay, for this die. So that being said, I'm going to then position my die here. And I'm going to cut my paper to 6 by 12 because that fits through my standard machine. So the first thing I'm going to do is cut off the UPC, partly because every one of the UPCs in this line, and actually all the 49. 49. I know, because I have graphic 45 mystery boxes too on my mind, right? Okay. They all have a decorative strip here that you can use as an 49. 49 and mark it. All of them have this thing. Good. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to cut that off first. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on. Okay. Nope, I'm going to cut it in half this way. You guys, I already cut the book, so I'm kind of telling you what we're going to do, but I'm going to show you. You just have to imagine that I cut up the paper, okay? You put it away.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah.
But that's a very important piece.
It is.
You should probably show that.
I am going to. Okay. So, this right here, let's talk about this. This piece has fold lines. Can you see those little... I don't know, are they showing up? Is it focusing? There we go. Some little score lines. Now, as I move along, this is a detail you don't even notice, especially if I don't have it in the camera, but you don't even notice it until you know it's there. And then even then, you only sometimes remember it's there. Okay. So both the top and the bottom, you see this little tiny arrow? That is important information. Okay. So you can see it from, it's on both the top and the bottom, okay? So this is the back of the die. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I am going to put this down where I think I want it. And then because of the way this has to run through, if I have the Big Shot Plus or the Switch, both have 8.5-inch openings, I can tilt this a little bit. But if I have a standard Big Shot, which is what I have, what I'm gonna wanna do, you have to, I know, just a minute. What are you? No, what are you trying to hand me?
No, you need the that.
Yeah, I want to tape it on these long sides so that they stay straight when they're going through. Okay, this piece here is important. Ugh. So this right here, this is what cuts the holes on this side where we fold it. But look, you guys, this is how you know how to place it. You've got this little triangle right here and down here. So all you're gonna do then is line up those two triangles and then tape it into place. So I'm gonna just hold this up here so you can see like how you would, is that focused? I think so.
Probably.
Okay, so how it would line up? Is it focusing? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So we've already cut this.
I gotta cut it.
Beep. Oh. Yeah. Okay. And then he also brought it back to me
I
folded.
gotta go back reverse.
Oh. All right, friends. So then what we do is we end up with something that looks like this. Okay. So let me just have the main die. So it looks kind of like so. So what this does is this gives us our whole cover, just like that. And we have these two little score lines right here. So I went ahead and folded those already because we did have to figure out if we, you know, how this was going to look. And then these score lines right there, they came from adding in this piece. Okay. So this is where we are in the thing. And then remember, we cut it in this direction because once we get all the folds in, it's going to fold like so. And this is the base for our album. Okay. I'm going to hand that over. Now, I love the Studio Light dies because a lot of these interactive ones, whether it's card base or albums, they come with matting dies, okay? So this particular one right here has a matting die for the cover. And so when we have this one, part of the reason, if you have a paper that you love and it looks great without the matting die, you're fine. You're perfect to have it like this. But this one, because I chose this kind of cool map, it needs a little something, right? But it does need a little something. So I know that even if I add the matting, this border is going to be up against this one. So I'm going to ink it. And what I've decided, okay, is that I am going to ink this. Why would I need that in the right now? What I need is something that's going to hold this steady. But let me see. Can I just put it there? Yeah, that's going to move this whole thing around. Okay. Oop, that didn't work. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just grab a little bit of ink, and really, I'm going to edge the whole thing just for fun. But I really want to make sure, one of the cool things about an edge like this is you're never going to get an even inking on here, okay? And that's part of the charm, right? So some of those are going to get heavy inked, some are not. And then I'm just going to quickly go along the edge so that the whole thing kind of ties together. Okay, but it's very, very quick. See, and now watch, just like that, our edge stands out.
Oh.
Did you see that coming?
No, I didn't. Also, that's really nice.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So next, I need a lid for this guy. Next up, you guys, so I looked through all of these papers because I wanted to find something that would be like simple but interesting on the cover. And so I went through and I'm looking at all of them. This is the die that I have for you know, for my matting piece, right? So I'm looking through and I'm like, because you could do all kinds of stuff. So with pattern papers like this, depending on how your book is, right? I could have cut this out and now I have a sunset and a water on my matting piece. Just depends on what, you know, what you want on there. So you just kind of go through all of the papers. I mean, this could have been cool on there, right? So I'll show you what I settled on. Maybe I will. Okay. So I picked this paper. This one is called Seashells, and it has this amazing sunset on the side, but it's this side that I wanted. Okay. So I love like the beachy sunset orange part that we have right here, but with the texture that's printed on here. But then you guys, up here, we have the birds. Now, this one over here, we found out with last year's Waffle Flower release that he doesn't really like seagulls that much.
Assholes of the sky.
Assholes of the sky is what he calls it. Oh, now I'm going to have to say when it says, does it have any bad language? I'm going to have to say yes. Twice.
That's not bad.
But I like the seagulls, especially for beach stuff.
There's a guy with a farm full of donkeys. playfully referred to as asses. That seagull is just the back part of that donkey that has wings.
Okay. So what I wanted to do, such a weirdo. All right. So I decided that for my matting piece, I want this. Okay. So I have to come up with a way that I can get this through the machine and still get the piece that I want. So I'm going to, again, cut off the UPC because that has important, you know, stuff. Plus it makes it harder for this thing to fit in the machine. Okay. And now, because I know that I want this one to cut here, our natural inclination, my first inclination, was to cut like this way, right? But the thing is that may or may not be actually that may not be 6 inches. So instead, once I cut the UPC off, I'm gonna cut this way. I have this whole side over here that's untouched, and I only have one hole on this one. So I wanna make sure I don't get any water down here, just because that's not part of the aesthetic I'm going for, because I want the bird and orange, and that's like all I want. Okay, so I'm gonna put this down, and then the cut would be here. I'm gonna hand it over.
What machine should I use?
The Big Shot, because we've cut it into 6 by 12. That's enough. It'll cut fine like that.
6 times.
No, we're not doing 6 times. Okay, and then through the magic of TV, we have this piece. Okay, so check this out. This is so fun. So this is why we also want to ink all of the edges. Okay, because now when we put this on, we do. And I need the one with the yellow. Oh, shoot. The one with the yellow, I didn't put the pin back in, so.
What is it?
It's over there. It's the one without the pin, but I'm going to need the pin. I think, no, wait. Yeah. The one without the pin is the one that broke. Okay. So I'm gonna again ink this one so that it will stand out. But now, as I'm starting to put this together, I'm looking, and it looks to me like I need to run just a little bit of ink on the spines of this, okay? So go ahead. You could talk. I'm here for it.
What do you need me to talk about?
Whatever you're going to talk about next. Go for it. You have the stage. You got something in your hand. Talk. Otherwise, if we don't do 2 things, the sound effects are amazing. Thank you. Thank you, Trey. Yeah, it's because he's like, ooh, 2/3 through that port.
We'll do 2 things. What?
So in order for this project to move along, while I ink, you need to talk about something.
So this is the paper we're going to be using. This is a very, I'm going to say 60s, 70s pad. Unused. Ledger. Is this ledger?
Mm-hmm.
Ledger paper. Up to 47. So we're going to do, I'm going to carefully, in the state that I'm in at the moment, try to remove each sheet without ripping them all down it.
Wait, what?
I'm going to try to remove a sheet or 2.
But remember, I also asked you, this was before you started drinking the port, I also asked you if you could grab me the typing paper that was,
Oh, I can't find that.
that we had used.
Don't know what that's.
Okay, just go grab me one of each. That'll be fine.
Okay, wow.
Because we're going to mix and match.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We're going to mix and match.
All right.
Because that's the fun part. All right.
Which one would you like?
I said one of each.
Oh.
Okay, so just to give us a little bit of definition on these edges, I am going to take this, and if you do it on like one edge, you kind of got to do it on all of them, right? Okay.
How many of those you want me to remove from that package?
None at the moment. I already did.
Oh, I don't get the fun of ripping the pages off?
I did think ahead. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
How wide is the grid paper pad?
All right, let me see. Oh, you know
Oh,
what? We
this is
have
fabulous. No.
we have 4 foot yards.
Yeah, but it says right on the cover. I think you should figure it out. I
okay.
already figured it out. How do you know?
How wide is this? 18. Yeah. Okay. All right. So it is sheet size binding side first, 8.5 by 14.
Is not right.
Okay, so 10.5 by 14.
Not right.
Okay, so 25.5 by
I want you to know, why are you trying to, how do you figure out what size this is?
Well, I would have a ruler.
No, you would just read what's on here. And it says 8914.
Oh, well, that does make
14
sense.
columns.
Yeah, that's...
And then you go down here to...
8914.
Yeah.
14, yeah.
Yeah,
I
right?
see it.
And then you tell what size the paper is.
So it is 17 by 14. Look at that. So,
Oh, yeah.
so it's 17 by 14, Donna.
Yeah. But we're going to cut it up.
Are we? Yeah. Because this is not a 17 by 14 book.
That is 100% correct. And where's the unopened die? Oh, it's right here. Okay. So while the front of this book came with the matted piece, the main part of the book, it actually comes with a pages piece.
Yeah, it does.
Remember? Okay.
No, it really does.
I know you don't. So where is our pages die? Here it is.
That guy over there, or is it this guy here?
It's this guy. What guy are you pointing at even?
That guy there.
This one?
Yeah.
This isn't a piece of little ephemera that comes with it, because they always fill up the space with extra stuff.
So what do we use that one for?
We never fail to bring joy. What?
What is that one used for? We use this one particularly for?
To create fun things to put in your book.
Ah.
The rest of this is filled with extras.
So what are these for?
Extras.
Oh.
These are actually hinges. You can see them nowhere on... Oh, right here. Oh my God. Wait, okay, that could be darn cute, actually.
What is it?
Well, depending on how it works, it could create a really fun hinge. I don't know if they did that for working. But anyways, we're gonna move on to the main construction of the book. And then, okay. You guys, I know you fully understand what I'm dealing with at the moment. Okay, so we are gonna do a mixture of paper because, I mean, like, why not, right? Plus, I've already ripped that one to pieces, it looks like. Okay, so I have this paper here. I have the vintage typewriter paper. I have the vintage ledger paper, partly because we have it, okay? And so I've used only one sheet of that pack right there. And then what I did, let me show you, because the 14 by 17 is astronomically big to put into even a paper trimmer, right? Yeah. So let me just show you guys, if you have, because we will have some of these papers for sale at some point when he's okay enough to actually pull them out of the book. But so what I did is I measured the page first. Okay, so we have, it's like, oh, I'll do it from the blade. It's like 7.5-ish by 5.5-ish. Okay, you can cut that with a paper trimmer if you wanted to, but we don't want to because this rounds the corners and then everything's the same size. Sure. So this is 14 inches. So what I did is I just took scissors and cut off basically this part up here that I wasn't going to use, and had about like 12.5 inches down here, and then I could cut it.
This part up here, that's like a great line for writing. Right?
Well, if you wanted to have that as your pages, you could. I just didn't want to.
Okay. So
I cut it off. But at some point you have to cut, because it's 14 inches tall, right? And so what we're going to do with a page like this is we know we need to cut basically 6 by 8.
Yeah. Right?
So when I think about what I can stick in my paper trimmer, because the hinges are on both sides, I have a limit of 12 plus. So 14, I know that I'm going to have to do the first cut this direction, okay? And I can't do 14, so I have to shrink it down just a little bit to what'll fit in my trimmer, okay? And I know that these pages don't actually have to be 6 inches all the way, but so I just kind of guesstimate what I'm going to cut up here. And then I have about 12.5 inches. Then what I do is I take the paper, okay, and because I want to keep these numbers I'm going to cut from here. I'm going to measure 8 inches, cut like that, and then cut 6 inches tall, okay? And then on this side, ideally, I would measure 8 inches from this side, cut in here, and then 6 inches tall. But
it's only 14 inches.
It's 14 inches this way.
It's 17 this way. So at 16 inches, so you have an inch to play with, which you have a half an inch from a border.
Right.
Ah, look at that math.
Yeah. As long as you get the math going the right way. Yeah. So when I prepped for this, the reason I'm telling you is because I was half paying attention to what he was doing, half paying attention to something else. I measured my second side at 8 inches and cut these numbers off, and I'm like, ugh. But at any rate.
This right here is your half point. What if that's your...
Yeah, it could be. Most likely is. Right there. Boop.
Oh,
yeah.
You have a line of it,
and actually, look at this. I mean, that's pretty brilliant. That is your half line, right? That measurement right there. And they have it down here too. And it's on a teeny tiny one. So you could fold it and put it in something. But at any rate, we're going to move on because that's a lot of that discussion. So one of the nice things about using these kind of vintagey papers for our book is that they're really, really thin. Okay. And dies can cut multiple pieces of paper as long as it can get all the way through. So part of the reason we usually only cut one heavy sheet of cardstock is because it's thick.
Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah. Okay. But when it's thin like this, we can cut all of these at once. Now, we're going to take a bit of a risk, and we're going to allow him to cut these all at the same time. I'm going to set this up for him. He's going to grab the die cut machine and put it closer to him. I feel like I'm narrating the entire story in order to get you to do stuff. Okay, so just because of the way that this cuts in the machine, I'm going to find a couple of those pieces of tape that we have sitting around. And I want this too. Okay, I found one piece. One's right here. Okay, I got it. You just hang on. And again, like what we were talking about before, anytime I have this long, thin side of something, I am just going to take a little bit of tape. This may or may not necessarily keep it perfect, but it does keep it, you know, better. Okay, so I need the top plate.
I have it in my hand.
You do. I'm going to go like...
So I do have a question.
Yeah.
So with these papers, will you ink the edges of these papers to give it more of a vintage look?
It's a question.
You get an answer?
Well, we haven't gotten there yet.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So, give me that back. So now, can I say bada boom, bada bing?
You can say whatever you like.
I know, it sounds a little like Al Bundy-esque though, doesn't it?
Nah.
Bada boom, bada bing. Who says that? What character is known for saying that?
I don't know.
Somebody.
Like movies depicting mobsters, probably?
Yeah, I feel like
Projecting mobsters?
projecting mobsters. Okay. All right, so now, you guys, look at that. Just like that, I have 4 pages. So what I would do is, would you be able to grab my scoreboard from over there?
I will.
That would be awesome.
All right, cheers.
Cheers, thank you. Okay. Ugh. How did you manage to pour that and get cork on the outside, the only place I put my mouth?
Where is...
Just walk a little farther.
I see it. I saw sign. Open up my eyes.
Okay.
There you go.
So, thank you. Perfect.
Why do you need a scoreboard?
I'll show you in a second. But now, I'm going to grab a couple of these. I need also the paper trimmer. Right there.
8.5 by 11?
Mm-hmm.
By that I mean 8 by.
I just said yes. Yeah. Okay, so this is where this can get a little hairy. Okay? especially if you're going to be handing this over to some yahoo over here.
Local yokel.
Local yokel. Somebody said yahoo on the phone today.
Yahoo.
I know, it made me giggle. Okay, so I think, without measuring these, that these were 8.5 by 11. Weren't they?
Yeah, it should be.
I am so going to measure it, though. Because, yeah. Okay. So, remember the die size was
8 by
6.
6.
And if we have 11,
between 11.
what's the issue?
You are short 3 inches.
3 inches?
Yeah, 8 plus 3 is 11.
Where did you get 3?
You said if you have 11 and 8, and I said, oh, you're short 3 inches.
I said, what size do we need to cut it to?
Where
did you get 3? Where did you get 3? 3 isn't even a number we came up with.
8.5 by 11, and you have 8, you get to 11. That's 3 inches.
So how are we short 3 inches?
Because you're not 11 inches. You're 8 inches.
Okay, but if we're 8.5 inches wide, why wouldn't we measure 8 inches in that direction?
You could, and you wouldn't be short by 3.
Right. But the other measurement is the one that we're talking about. Okay. Are you guys just head spinning? You're like, I don't know what math is going on. Okay, so what I'm going to do is cross my fingers. I'm going to cut this at 5.5 inches. And the reason that I'm cutting it at 5.5 inches is because
it's half of 11.
yeah. And look at how terrible that cutting is.
No, I could have done better than that.
Good gosh. But then again, we don't even know if the paper was square.
Always a caveat with you in that.
That is true. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, look at that.
Never my fault.
Never my fault. Yeah. Okay.
Also,
So
your speed trap was too slow. Of course, I was doing 70.
my speed trap was too slow. What?
That's my fault. My fault. You going 65?
Okay. So what I'm gonna do, because I also know this is 8.5 inches. I don't know if this is a really dumb idea. I think it might be.
I think it is.
Yeah, I think it is gonna be too.
You're gonna stick with it though, right?
Oh.
You wanna stick with it, knowing that that's like.
I'm not. Horrible. Why is it horrible?
Because you're gonna put the metal piece on there, and I gotta cut it. It's gonna bend. It's gonna smash the blade.
Well, I wasn't gonna put the die over the paper clip.
You're gonna put it under the clip.
No, I was going to put the paper clip in the part I wasn't cutting. Oh, hi, Connie. Okay, I will. I'll show you in just a second. We're making a mini album with a die, maybe eventually. Okay, so I've got this cut perhaps to the size that I need it. Oh, I don't know if I do.
Oh, you cut that short.
Okay, but here's the thing. I think it might not be a full 11 inches.
Oh, everyone else's fault but
Yeah,
yours.
yeah.
Take some responsibility on your math, love.
I know. Okay, I am going to do that, and I'm going to take the bigger piece. Okay. Do you feel better?
Let's see if it works.
I know, right? Oh, you gave me 3 pieces.
Oh, that's
Oh,
my
wait,
fault.
I pulled them out.
Yeah, that's my fault.
No, it's never, ever your fault. We have a sign that proves it's never your fault.
Oh, look at that.
Look it.
Look how close. That's even closer.
Yeah, babe, this is how math works. I know. We measured it at 5.5 inches.
Okay.
Remember?
Yeah.
Do you remember?
I told
Do you remember
5
anything?
I told you 5 and 3/4.
When today have you said 5 3/4?
Just a few moments.
So here's the thing, you guys. I would like to just say this as a caveat. Making this book has 0 to do with as much math as we're doing.
I know.
It's 0, okay?
It's
So
late.
I'm going to just hand this over, and we're going to just move
See
on.
what happens.
Ah, my finger! Boop. Oh no, the sound effects are back. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Now this paper looks smaller though. I need the page back. This is so cute. Isn't this gonna be cute for books?
Well, it could be. But look at that. That's nice.
Yeah, it's perfect, right? So 5.5 works because the die is 5.5. You just have to be careful how you line it up. And that whoever is helping you die cut doesn't muck it up, right?
Bring it through.
I need this to come off.
Bring it through, bring it through, bring it through.
I can't bring you don't bring it through this way because it's got an edge over
I'm
here.
about to show you.
No. I don't want you to show me.
Okay, you're gonna rip it.
I'm not. I'm gonna just take the tape off.
But it should have ripped.
You were hoping. You were hoping it ripped. You were hoping for my failure. I see how you roll. Okay. So now, before I decide if I'm going to use this paper, oh, look at that.
Isn't it just right?
Is that perfect?
Mm-hmm.
That is awesome. Okay. So I am going to grab a few of these, pop these out.
Hello, Judy. Judy Collins.
Well, hi, Judy. Now, because I know I can only get one sheet out of these, right? There's definitely not 6 inches over here. So, or 5.5. I think this is a 10-inch tall pad.
Does it say 2?
I don't know, but we could measure it, but it doesn't really matter. I'm going to do one more piece because I think we can cut 4 at a
So
time.
you got a 4-foot yardstick?
The 4-foot yardstick. The 4-foot yardstick is like seriously my new favorite. It's the best, isn't it?
Mm.
So this paper, oh, it has lines on both sides.
I think Judy said she was going to Tyler's tomorrow.
What?
She,
Oh! Mmm.
I'm put on the hook for Tyler's.
Did she say that or did you just...
I just made that up.
Oh. I heard Judy is going to Tyler's. Okay, so for those of you guys that ever go to Everett, there's a donut shop up there called Tyler's. And it is quite possible that they have magic fairy dust. Not magic fairy dust. Not like Washington legal magic fairy dust. Just magic fairy dust in the donuts because they are that amazing.
I don't think anyone thought of that.
Well,
that crossed no one's mind.
how did it cross my mind?
I'm afraid to ask. Did you cross your mind?
I know. Stuff happens in here. This is the beauty of ADD, right? The mind is always going, and it's never going on just a single thing. So there's always, like, everything I say has 18 possibilities. All right, now.
You should be around Brooke and her father. I love him.
Oh, I know. It is tough.
It is like a talkathon.
A talkathon?
Yeah. It's like an absolute talkathon.
Oh my God. That would be such a good way to do, like, a money raiser is a talkathon. It's like I've been preparing all my life.
To talk about what? Like Seinfeld? Absolutely nothing.
I could talk.
What would you talk
Of
about?
course.
What would you talk about?
What do I ever talk about? But I don't stop talking. I just
Well,
talk.
That is true.
Right? So it's like I know. I'm trained. I'm good. Okay, so I'm going to cut these pages out of this cool lined one. So I'm just going to kind of visually make sure that my lines, and it's on this paper straight, because otherwise the lines on my pages will be
Diane
crooked.
said, do you want the lines to be horizontal? You know, because you've been talking so much.
I do want them horizontal.
Do you want them horizontal?
Yeah.
So they're going to go up and down. That's vertical.
Yeah. But here's the magic of this, because we haven't gotten any farther than me just yabbering and die cutting.
So anyone who's going to make this book speaks fluent Mandarin. Write fluent Mandarin, I'm guessing.
Wait, what?
You write Mandarin up and down.
Okay, but wait. This is a great question. Did Diane say that?
Yeah, Diane.
Don't you want the lines to be horizontal?
Yeah.
Cut that for me.
She was confused as everyone else.
Okay. I love it when you guys ask questions. It makes me feel like they're watching. Because it is a very, very good question.
You still haven't asked the question.
I'm waiting for the paper.
Okay, there we go. We're going to find out in a moment, Diane.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. How many pages did it cut all at once?
I don't know.
Jeez. Okay. This is such a good question. All right. Now, this is also why... See, you can't... Here's the thing. You can't pull the page out this way because... Look, it rips. It has to come out this way if you're using vintage paper anyway, because the vintage paper is already kind of delicate, right? So we got to figure out how to get this tape off.
Can I try?
Wait. Yeah, but you'll rip it.
I
Oh,
won't
that's
rip it.
okay.
Let's see if I
Yeah,
can
do it
see
right here so people can see what you're doing.
Let's
Take the garbage out, yeah.
Still, there you go.
Oh my gosh.
Pop it like that. It's not that hard, right? It's not that hard.
Is it?
And then if you go backwards this way and you grab this, you just...
But I don't think they could see it because you were right side up. I'm just going to show you guys. Hold on. So the conversation we just had is, why don't you just pull it this way? It would be easier. And I said you can't because it has a lip right here. And with vintage paper, it would rip so easy. And so he only hears what he wants to hear, which was give it a try. So he did. And then you get this. So I will. So what's the lesson learned?
Ain't no lesson. It's never a lesson.
Oh, God, I know. Trust me. Everybody else who's watching is like, we should listen to Brooke. That's the lesson. But you, on the other hand, never learned that lesson. That is for sure. So, if you do it Brooklyn's way, or the director's way, you're going to end up with pages that have this situation. Who cares, right? Okay. Now, Diane's, yes. So that's the question. That's the answer.
Yes, what?
To Donna. So the thing is that these are whole pages, and so what we're gonna do, I'm not gonna score because I mean I could, but I'm not going to. So that's why I brought in the scoreboard, because with the scoreboard I just put one edge right up to this, and it goes pretty quick. This is actually, if he wasn't drinking, a job I would give to the director. But since he is drinking, I'm definitely not going to have him do this. Okay? So, we're just going to talk amongst ourselves. And so now,
it's going to be...
all the pages are going to look like this.
Yeah, I mean, I figured that one.
Did you?
Not really.
Okay. Because I was like, you weren't even sure which direction horizontal was.
After you folded it.
You had us doing a Mandarin journal.
That did.
Yeah. We all know. Okay.
Yeah.
So what I would like you to do is find the rest of the pages for me to fold while you're sitting there. Okay?
Here we go right here. Got a lot. Look at that.
Okay.
Huh.
All good?
So my next question is...
Ooh, you got more. Okay, let's rock it.
You're going to do... Where's the book?
I don't know
so
where...
do we need like a paracord to put in that book?
A paracord?
Yeah.
I mean, that seems like overkill.
Isn't
Isn't a paracord for like...
parachutes.
Yeah. I mean, a non-terrible, non-cuttable kind of a life-saving device. I think that could be a little overkill.
It's supposed to be non-cuttable, but...
Okay.
That would be pretty cool, actually.
Did you give me this as pages, even though this was not die cut?
That's not the page? Okay. Want me to die cut it?
No, this is the one that doesn't fit, but I did want you to give me the other die cut pages.
You have them all, don't you?
Now I do. Thank you for nothing. Is that an option?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know, right? No drinking and folding. This is true.
Okay. So now with this ledger, what I decided to do is fold some going one way and some going the other way.
Yeah.
Because it has ledger on one side and not on the other. So we're going to fold half of them.
Why would you not want the ledger on each side?
Well, because the paper doesn't come with the ledger on each side. It comes this way. So this is what we have to work with.
Okay.
Do you not see what we're talking about?
I mean, I don't know.
Okay, I have to tell you guys also, because now I see it. Remember how I was confessing I wanted those numbers, and then
You have no numbers.
I didn't cut it. I didn't even cut it so that the ledger was straight. Oh God. Oh, my inner OCD. It is.
Better.
Oh, you would have done it better. Oh God. Okay. All right. Okay. Here we go. Look at that. Brilliant. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, so let's talk about this. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the book. Do you know where that piece was that we cut and inked?
That side piece, yeah.
The side piece? Ooh, I hope not. The side piece. Okay.
No.
Okay.
Where
Well,
you
we
put
gotta
it?
find it. It's somewhere.
I did all that sound effect for nothing.
Oh God, and I almost just put those right into the... Okay, you still have to look around.
Yeah.
And I just bonked this into my head. Okay.
So.
You have to look around because I need it.
Okay.
Okay. So, in the package, I want to show you guys one more thing. Okay. So, in the package, you also have this piece. Now, we used this one already. That has the couple of holes. Okay. And then we have that one, and this one has a single hole. So there's a couple things that you can do with this that is really nifty. So when we did the album cover, remember we did these holes already. There's a lot going on here. Hang on a minute, guys, because I feel like there's some dangerous stuff while we try to find this. Oh, it's right here.
There you go.
Thanks. Why don't you take these and put them in the garbage can? Yeah. Okay. So this one is going to have the holes at the exact same width as this one. Like, you know, doot is what I mean by width. All right. So I'm going to show you guys a trick. I think at this point, yeah.
About to see.
We're gonna see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you go to muck it?
Probably. Yeah.
Okay.
I should probably have some more port.
That's the fun of crafting, mucking something in life.
The crafting in the port. Oh, the crafting.
The crafting.
Crafting.
Oh, I left out a consonant, didn't I?
No, I think I did.
Did you?
Can I have some
Yes, you did. Non-grammar speaking tale. You did leave it out.
Okay. So, here's the thing. We're going to use these to create signatures in our book. Okay. So, I already did a couple of these because I wanted to practice how it was going to work.
When you say signatures, what do you mean by that?
That is a good question. Do you know the answer, or are you asking for a friend?
I don't know it. I mean, signature, I would imagine.
Okay. So, when you create a book, the little bunch of pages that goes in the book that you sew in or whatever, each bunch is called a signature.
Why is it called a signature?
Well, that, finally, you've asked a question I do not have an answer to. Does anybody who's watching who makes books know why is it called a signature? It is called a signature, but why? Where did that come from? Yeah. Okay. While we wait for that answer, we are going to...
You know, Kelly, I think it's all about, like...
What's the... You got to ask.
I'm responding to... Kelly, let me...
I know, but here's the thing. If you're going to respond, you have to say, oh, Kelly says we're hilarious. And then you have to say... Because if somebody's just watching, they may not see, like, what the comment is. Because remember, we saved this to YouTube, and people not on Facebook watch it.
Oh.
Remember?
Okay.
So that's just how you direct appropriately on a live. You repeat the question that you're replying to, and then reply. Go ahead. Now that I've took all the humor out of it.
No drinking and folded. You shouldn't drink and fold, says I think so. LOL. How do I sponsor LOL?
With a giggle.
But isn't that a bit redundant?
Could be, but let me hear you giggle. That sounds like you were mocking a horse.
I said giggle.
Was it?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
That's how you giggle.
Hmm.
How do you giggle?
Well, I mean...
Well, look, see, you can't even giggle. You want to talk about my giggle? Hee hee hee.
That's a giggle.
That's not a giggle. That's like an animated cartoon. That's a comic strip. No one giggles.
Isn't that a giggle?
No one giggles. Hee 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 hee.
Okay, for the record, you sit in the yard and you watch your videos, and I hear what comes out
I'm sure
when you're giggling.
I don't say hee hee hee.
But you don't sound like a horse.
I just like a horse in the beginning.
Yeah, you did. It doesn't matter. Okay. So.
It does matter. It does matter.
All right, you guys. So we're going to use this to cut holes in our signatures that perfectly match the holes we're going to sew it into. All right? So.
Where's your giggle? I'm still waiting on your giggle.
Okay. So here's the thing.
No giggle.
I did a giggle. It's hee hee hee.
That's not a giggle.
Well, I wasn't giggling that time. I was just repeating.
So it's not a giggle.
Okay, can I do this, or we're gonna be on crafting and drinking till 8:30 p.m. tonight?
I just wanted to hear a giggle.
Okay. Stop it.
Pillsbury Playboy. No, hee hee hee.
It turns out I'm very ticklish. Okay, so I have some number of pages in this signature.
Donna has some very high expectation. She said there's sewing on this project. Donna.
Oh, that was a giggle. No, that was a cackle. That might have been a cackle.
Donna has very high expectations for this.
Yeah, well, there will be
You know
sewing.
what? I would try to sew.
There will be sewing.
I think I can sew. I can sew.
I don't think you could find the needle, but I think you could sew.
I could find a needle.
Okay, but at some point, I'm going to get the holes into this signature.
Get the holes into
Okay,
the signature.
so I want to show you guys this again. Now, whenever you fold paper, the measurement on the outside is not the same as the measurement on the inside. We've talked about this with some other book we did. I don't remember. Oh, the dog book. The dog book.
Well, hold on.
Okay,
Meryl, I think came with an answer. I think the signature was to mark. There was a mark at the top or bottom of the page to keep them in order. So I guess whatever mark would have been in the bottom. Because, you know, some ledgers have like a different mark at the bottom versus the top to keep them in. Order.
Huh?
Yeah, I think so.
Do you think?
Hand me that thing. Hand me that. Let me see.
You know, you can just reach it, right?
I
I mean, you have long arms.
I did just that.
And I am really trying. I have spent 5 minutes trying to get holes in this signature.
Really
Okay, so there is a little notch there that tells us what the middle is. I put tape on here.
This might be the notes at the top of the page. So you have it here, and then down here.
No.
That doesn't denote the top of the page.
Did you even read those notes at the top?
What did it say?
Sometimes I don't know how you even got through life.
It says,
I need some more tape,
built
though.
Green and white. Yeah, I think so. I think that'll work.
But look at what number you have here. 8914. You can't do stuff off screen. Hey.
Oh, yeah. I should probably share this. Okay, so I think the top.
We're looking at these numbers up top. Can you guys?
Well, calm down. You can't stop being so aggressive with it.
Well, it's small. They can't read it from way down on the table.
You like shoved it all in everywhere.
Yeah.
You don't cause a seizure.
Oh, okay.
Calm, relax.
But that up there allows you to look at the printing that's on here. And the printing tells us it's green.
Yeah, but that might be the signature to denote the top of the page.
But see, well, those numbers there just tells you those are the numbers if it's green, in case you ripped the cover off and you needed to order more.
Okay.
Because it's 8914, which, see how they have stock number and it's green, white, and this one is probably buff.
Okay. Well,
I don't know. Okay.
Right.
Can I have another piece of tape?
Yeah, is there some over there?
Well, where's I need the actual roll of tape.
Yeah, this piece.
I just put that piece down.
Oh, well, that won't help you, no, will it?
Okay. I just have to work with what I've got because I'm going to tell you, my assistant today. All right. We're going to do this while he's up and nobody's distracting me. Okay. Here's the deal. We are going to use that thing that I showed you about the middle-ish, and we're going to line this up on here, and we're going to center it top to bottom. Maybe Okay? Right? And then I'm just going to push this down, and that's going to keep that tape in place on that top piece. Now, I did already cut these, so what I highly suggest is that you take this one, thank you, and sort of line it up, because if you cut your holes in a different place, your signatures will be like kind of cattywampus. So I think this is okay. Now, I'm going to very carefully take this and hopefully hand it over to my die cutter, who has garbage hanging off of the machine. Take that off. I can't handle that. And very carefully.
Put that over there?
Yeah, ready?
Go.
No, it moved. It moved. Okay, see, this is what happened. So if I were to turn it over, we wouldn't cut any holes. Okay, so we need it to be, we have to start over. Okay.
Why don't put it all the way across into the inside of the line?
What now? What's your question? Use more words, because I don't know.
Like half a hole.
Right.
Why are you only cutting half a hole?
Why do I want a whole hole?
Because you have a whole full circle.
Right, but I only want a hole in the spine that's going to go.
Okay.
Did the sound effects and my finger, did that explain it well enough? Because that was terrible. Oh! Pages everywhere. Okay. And oh wait. Look at that. That's twiddling my thumbs.
Is that a giggle?
I said that's twiddling my thumbs, and you said, is that a giggle? Oh. How do we even get along? I don't know. All right. You don't have to give me the whole base when you give me stuff, though. All right. So we're going to hope that. Look at that.
So the half, 2 halves on one side equals a whole.
And we made a hole, but spelled different. Oh, except for the middle signature, so I'll just move that. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so it got a little crooked, you guys can see, but it's got enough holes in there that'll work. All right, now we're gonna just build another one. We might get through this. I don't know. I hope you guys are here for a while, because, you know. All right. So we're just going to mix up the papers a little bit. And, I don't know if I have all of the papers I need, but, you know, whatever. Okay. Like so. And then just because it actually makes it relatively easy, I have an extra one. I'm going to put this one that only partially cut.
Just do it. Don't waste it.
Don't waste it. I know, but it can only be so thick
I think it'll cut
for the die and the lining up.
I think it'll be fine.
I know, you always think that. Okay. So now I'm going to see, because I have this partial cut in this one, right? So it tells me where I'm going to want that hole. Isn't that handy? Do you find that handy?
I try.
You try to find that handy? Okay, good. All right. I think that... Oh, wait, that's a little low. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Is anybody actually thinking we're going to finish an album today? Are you thinking that? All right. I'm going to hand it over. Hopefully... Oh, it didn't stay straight. Okay, wait. We're going to do this a little different today. Ready?
Yeah.
This is why I wanted some new tape. I need it
Yeah,
stickier.
I have a bunch of it.
Yeah, you did.
Back and forth and forth.
Back and forth and forth?
Cameo song.
Oh. I'm not hip.
That is...
Because I want to finish that with who's cameo. But I don't want to say that out loud. Yeah. I still don't know the answer, though. Okay. So, because I keep moving this when I turn this over, I am going to actually cut this little sucker in this direction. Okay? I'm going to leave it just like that. And
I don't know. A good guillotine might be nice, Meryl.
oh, Connie, you have to go. Is it because it's bedtime or because you've hit your limit?
I know it.
Good night, Connie.
Good night, Connie.
I'm going with the second choice, though. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's not a train wreck, but we haven't gotten very far. But we're doing good. All right.
It's a train wreck.
Oops. See, this is why we couldn't add too much more, because we're getting close to the limit of what that die will cut. Okay, but I think it did. So we're going to find the center of our signature, which came with a high-pitched. And we do have a hole teeny weeny in that one.
Okay.
It's not great, but as I feel like there's a joke for that. Oh, I hope people can't hear some of the stuff that's going on. All right.
Whispering right into the microphone.
I know, I'm right here. There's nothing I can do about it.
It's kind of like tone it down, mate.
You need me to tone it down? How does that ever happen?
Good night, Connie. Family stuff.
Good night. You think families are watching?
No, Connie has family stuff. It's just good night.
Oh, okay. Good night, Connie.
Well, you're a bit late.
Oh, she's probably already gone.
She's probably asleep. Took you like forever.
Okay, so here's the deal, guys. I just know I need to recut that. So I just stuck those other ones in that I needed to cut. No biggie. And I'm going to take this and line it up. And really, you guys, it is okay. Oh, this is a good example. Can I show this? Oh, well, I'm going to.
Right there.
The hole, right? You can see the hole that was already cut. And then you see how far in that next signature is that's not cut. That's a lot of a gap, even for thin paper. So that does give us, for those of us that like that kind of thing, that gives us a good reference point as to how many papers we think we can cut at once.
How many in it?
Well, I didn't count, but I mean visually. Okay. And then we're going to be calling again. All right.
So
in the meantime, in the meantime, I am going to take this piece and glue it right onto here. I think that's so pretty. Do we need more ink, or is that good?
I like it.
Do you like it? Just like that? No more? Yeah. No more is needed? Okay.
Looks good.
All right. Look at this. I mean, it feels like we're in the assembly mode. I don't really fully think we're there, but can you, maybe we want that orange, which I bet is not here. So maybe we need some kind of a twine or something we can put this book together with.
I got that Halloween stuff.
Halloween twine? What?
You got in Maine?
Oh, that's bold, but okay. All right, so you guys, I'm looking at this. I gotta tell you something, okay? This matting piece has a little notch that cuts up here and a little one that cuts down here. I have zero idea what those are for. Like, no idea. So I'm going to blatantly ignore them because I don't have any idea. Now, did you find it? Oh, you brought me. That one is too thick. Okay. Okay. So, remember the piece? Oh, I say remember the piece. This piece right here. If we wanted to cut holes and have multiple signatures so that we had one hanging off over here, we can put this on and also run it through. But given that we are, you know, working with what we're working, I'm going to leave this a little blank for today. No, you know what? I think we're going to run it through. Okay? Yeah. The reason is because I can always add it later when I'm feeling a little more, What do you guys think? Does that look lined up with those? I think so. So if you don't get these holes perfectly lined up, your signatures won't match. But then you just hand it over to your person, and he does that. Okay? Yeah. Okay. So look at all of these pages we have, and I have not actually counted anything. Okay. I don't know. Will you count how many pages are in here? All right. So now when I go to add another signature, I've got it right here. All right. If you don't want that other signature, don't add it, but I think I'm going to want it for this book. All right. So these are going to go like so. But what we're thinking, the adding of the signatures is relatively maybe easy. Maybe it isn't. But I think it is. So we're going to add it. But what I need to do also is I need to figure out a mechanism for closing. So I want to show you guys this die it's got like everything in it, right? And it's got this buckle, which I thought, okay, that'd be really cool. Mm-hmm. So then I turn it over and look at their sample. And all they did with the buckle, you guys, is put it as a decoration on the page, which to me is a little strange. So I'm going to try something different. I'm going to take this piece right here, and we're going to cut it. We're going to put it right here on something that's a little bit raised, okay? And then we're going to take this piece so that it can run through that to latch our book closed. What do you think? Mm-hmm. Does anybody think we can do it? I do. Okay. That means in all of this mess, we need this piece, and we need these pieces. Okay. You know what we should get is that magnet thing, but I don't know where it is. Okay. Let me move this out of the way. Now, while he's die cutting, this is why we're going to figure this out, because while he's die cutting, I'm going to start sewing these into the book so that we make progress. What color should we make the hinge? The hinge.
Oh, what paper do you have there?
Well, let's see.
You want to do it?
So what we want to do, if we pick the hinge, right?
It should be like a solid color. It used to be a solid color?
What do you think?
A solid color. Maybe like black.
Oh, I don't know if it's wide enough. Wait a minute. Black would be great.
Or sand.
Is this too busy?
Let's put it across there. So you have a bit of an idea. Totally too busy.
Is it?
What's the other one?
The other one has words.
Flip it over.
It's that.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna just have you line this up and run it. Okay. Because we won't know until you do it. And then if we know it doesn't work, I think with the dots and the dashes and the embossed detail and stuff, it might be a little busy, but we're gonna try. We're here for it, but wait. So then I'm gonna, I think this will work. Meh, we'll see. Okay, and then we need to find a contrasting one for this. I think we should pick a really nice deep blue. And if I look at the pages I've already opened, I may or may not have that blue, but I do have this whole line that I have to work with. And I think this would be gorgeous in sections. So what do you think? We're working on it.
All right, there you go.
Oh, that's actually kind of cute.
It's not bad.
I really think I need it the other way, though. Yeah. So that'll be the little hinge. What do you think?
Well, I mean, it's not bad.
It's not great either. I don't know. Okay, so could I have...
Why not wrap it all the way around like a belt?
I mean, I could, but it cuts off at the end. The die does. See here? So, I mean, I could, I could get very engineering with this, but I think we want to keep it in the realm of what dies we have to use, right? Do we? Yes? No? Not saying?
So.
Can you put this in the die cut machine and cut it going this way for me?
The die cut machine?
I mean the paper trimmer.
Okay, you got it.
Okay. So he's gonna do that. I think we're gonna sew it with
How many inches you want?
4 is fine. But 4 of what you're cutting off, not 4 left. Okay? That's fine. So we have, thank you. We have this paper, this one here. This is a little bold. What do you think? A little bold.
This bold.
I like this brown that you gave us.
You got this in Maine.
I know. And it's still wrapped on the original spool.
That was, I know, right? I was in Maine 2017? 2015?
It was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am going to try and do the buckle. Sometimes with these pieces, you just have to experiment with what you have to see if you can find the color contrast that you are going to like. So I'm going to try this. I'm going to hand it over, and there you go.
There you go.
Okay. So if I'm going to be sewing into this book, I'm going to be sewing my signatures in, and I'm going to go up and down and around and back and forth. I know I'm going back and forth at least twice, and at some point I need to tie a knot. So my best guess for measurement would be 3 times the width of the book. I don't know if that's really the best measurement, but it seems like I'm going to go 4 times. Because I can't make it longer, but I can definitely make it shorter. Okay? 3 times a lady. Do you want to do the sewing?
Yeah, totally sign me up for that.
You want me to sign you up? Okay. How many pages are in here?
9.
No, that's not true.
Yeah, 9.
I just need pages like halfway. Just count to halfway.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4,
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
5.
Okay. And
How did I get 9?
I don't know, because we had 5 and 6, but that was kind of close. Minus 2.
Confused. I think I counted 9.
I don't even know where you got the number 9. All right, so anywho, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to, I'm gonna move over and let you try to sew this on the camera, because you got to do it over here. Okay? Yeah.
We need more ports.
Yeah, bring the port over. I too am going to need more port.
There you go. Something simple.
What? Okay. Oh, we've made good progress.
We. This is about speaking French.
I know, mostly you. Okay. Wait, where's the piece I cut? It's right here.
No, that's not it.
Okay. So this is a I don't know, some ribbon from May Arts. That's like kind of a sturdy twine. Okay. So what we want to do is we want to go down and up and down and back around. Okay.
Do the book and do the...
Through the book and the pages. Yeah. So what you're going to do...
But it's 2 sets of hose and it's 1 set of hole here. So it's 2 sets of holes, but there's only 1 set of hole there.
That's because you can put 2 signatures here.
Oh, okay.
That's why we made 2 signatures.
Okay.
Okay. So what I'm going to do though is I'm going to, let's just see, start here. Okay.
Okay.
And we're going to put it
And there.
into here. Okay. I'm just going to leave myself some space. Hold on to it. And I don't have the holes lined up. Gonna go
I'll see it.
like that, and then It's kind of,
Nope.
grab it
You missed.
and then put it, yep, through there. Ooh, geez, oh Pete.
This is a bit of a struggle.
Struggle with us.
Open it.
This is why you could do it all yourself. It's easier if you do it. There you go. Okay, bring it up and then put it back down through the holes. Make sure it's the outside one. I mean, yeah.
There you go.
Okay, and then you're gonna come back. You're gonna kind of pull it a little tight, okay, so that it's tight, right? I mean, not super tight. You don't want to rip the paper. And then you're gonna go back through the hole.
What hole?
The same. No. See how this one goes across here? Then you're gonna, yeah. Okay. All the while keeping things relatively tight. Yep.
Do that hole there. Okay.
Okay. Now, so because what we're going for the sewing is just to have a full bit here, right? And maybe a full bit over here.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we get to figure out where we're going to tie it off, because we have to tie a knot. And you can see one is on the inside, one's on the outside, right? So now you just kind of have to figure out a little bit about how this is going to work. And what I want to do is I want to put the knot right back here.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to just pull that out like that.
Okay.
Okay. And then I'm going to take...
Why are you doing that?
Because I want it on the outside of the book, or of the signature, so that it's not in the middle, because the signatures won't close very well. Okay, so now...
And push that through again?
Sure.
Did I get it?
Yeah, you did great. And we want it on the outside of the page.
Okay.
Okay, so now before we tie this knot, we want to just make sure all of our... it's not a very even, but it's okay. We want to make sure all of our strings are tight.
Yeah.
Okay? So...
Do you burn it?
We don't have to burn it. That's really overkill. Do we burn it? Okay. We just want to make sure that things are tight, like here. So before we tie this,
Touch it back here.
yeah, we're gonna pull a little bit, tighten things as we go, kind of. You just have to get your fingers into it. How's that? Is that tighter?
Well, everything looks fine to me.
Okay.
I'm inebriated.
I need to pick it up.
Oh,
Okay, thank you. How's that? That looks good?
It looks good.
Okay. You want to add something fun?
Yeah, whatever you want to add.
I do.
Wine?
I want you to grab that cup right there.
The cup that's
The cup there. Yeah.
Why?
Just grab it.
Oh, what's that?
Whoa, jeez. Okay. You guys, we found some cool vintage charms.
Where you found those?
They were in that,
Oh,
isn't that cool?
yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to use, I think, this one.
Okay.
Okay. Now, before I do that, I'm going to have to figure out where I want to put it.
Yeah.
Right?
Is it
So,
on the outside?
yeah, I think, wouldn't it be cute on the little spine?
It will make sense behind the book, the signatures.
I think you're correct. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is...
Did you undo the work that you done?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Because I just decided at the last minute. Yes, sir. Okay. So, I am going to take this one and unthread it.
You want me to grab that?
Yep.
And I guess you want me to put one of these on there?
Yeah, but it's kind of got tangled, so let's untangle this a little bit.
Okay. Here we go.
Here we go.
I'm going to stick that through here. Look at that. So, even having a half a border.
You haven't done it yet.
Oh, this is easy.
Okay, go for it.
Right. Boop, look at that. Oh.
We're looking.
Boop. Okay.
You thought this was a gimme, didn't you?
Okay, hold on.
Most people lick it.
Oh, ah, that's to tighten it up.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. But I think the hole is too small. Cut it.
Okay. So I cut it at an angle,
You gave yourself an advantage.
which was what?
Cutting it.
Well, what? You know, you could have done that. The scissors are right here. It is a small hole.
Get yourself an advantage.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But I liked that you bragged before you even did it. Okay. All right. Now we're back to this. I'm going to pull this tight.
Should we get that guy to face the right way? Or what?
Is he not facing the right way?
He's going this way. Should
Well-
he go that way?
Why don't... It's all tangled.
What, you?
I tangled it.
Yeah, you did.
He's backwards.
You put him on backwards.
Oh, fudge balls. I did do that.
Yeah. Why you trying to make him
Ah. Okay.
Take it all out. You can go.
Okay.
Nah. You want me to put it on correctly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Is anybody even... oh, no. Did we totally... Nope. It's still here. Okay.
It's all right.
This is a lot. Put it on this piece. It's longer, so you can cut it. I'm going to put this here. Nobody's even watching anymore. They're like, I can't even stand it. It is.
There we go. Look at that. Done. And
Why not wrap it all the way around like a belt?
we said that.
Oh, we did say that.
Yeah, we did. There you go. See that?
Good job.
Yeah.
That's the right way. Okay, put it through the hole.
Do this one hole up here.
Yeah. But
There you
not
go.
through the signature. Okay, you're good. Do you want to... Okay. Now, we're going to tie this on.
Okay.
Tie one on.
Got it?
Okay. Finger. Oh my gosh. This is the longest signature edition ever.
No, Alba. It's so long.
I think everybody had to get up and get a drink just to get through it.
Oh, buddy.
Okay.
Oh, that's good.
Look at that though. It's really cute, right? And look at the little dolphin.
Yeah.
He's cute.
He's on there.
And he's going the right way.
And he's going
Yeah.
correctly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now we have one more signature to put in.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah.
I think so. Okay. Go for
Okay,
it.
we could do this. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
We have to measure this.
You put another dolphin on, or you use one? One is enough.
Oh, Meryl's still watching. Whew.
One is enough.
Okay. One what?
One dolphin charm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, how many dolphins do you want?
But you have two.
I have 2 signatures, but I only have 1 spine. Right? Okay. All right, let's sew it. Ready?
Got it. Let's do it.
Okay. I need some port. Oh, it is almost empty.
I know it is almost empty.
Oh, and Donna Hunter is still watching. You guys are troopers. Oh my goodness.
There we go.
That's what you gave me?
Yeah, did I put it in right?
Well, all you did was put it.
I know.
Okay, so I'm gonna, knowing that we want to do this as the way we sew this in, right?
Yep.
Boop. That is going to go here.
Put it on the camera.
I am in the camera. Now I am, but I need your help. That's got to go in the middle.
Want me to just hold this?
What? Hold it and look pretty? Oh dear. Oh dear.
How you managed to do that?
You know, I don't make jewelry, so I feel like I'd be a better stringer if I was a jewelry maker. Put this in the middle hole.
Middle hole of the paper?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, entering the middle hole. It's like I'm an operator.
I don't think you've ever said that sentence in your whole life,
You
right?
gotta do the like they do in the Grey's Anatomy when they
Well, you also have to have all the pages straight.
constantly talking about something. Mr. Hole.
You know, you don't have any of your pages straight.
Yeah, I know that.
Let me just give you a clean string. Oh God, I think we're only funny to ourselves, but it's okay. It's the power. It's the power of, you know, I guess. Anybody can go live. You too could drink and craft and let people watch you. All right, we're gonna move this along. Uh oh.
How you doing that?
Well, I don't know why I did that. It just has to do with the string.
You gotta put another one down in there, don't you?
Wait, what?
Right here. Does you want to go up there?
Yeah, but it's got to come from here to there. I need you to put this in that middle hole. You get the middle hole. Okay. This is harder. You guys, this is so much easier not drinking. But anyway, that's we haven't done Wine Friday in a while, so why not go the whole hog? Okay? Right? But now you got to put it in the notebook. Here you go.
In the notebook?
In this thing.
Oh. Gotta put it through that.
Yeah.
This is why I'm single.
Wait, you're not single. He's not available, ladies. This one is all mine.
No.
But look, see how nice I am? I'm not gonna make you try and do the smallest of all the holes. Because that one is a bear.
You got it?
Oh, look at expert level threading right there.
I know, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Signatures, not spine. Donna Hunt said a lot of you to know.
What is it now?
This is signature, not a spine.
Oh.
Thank you, Donna, for correct. Because otherwise, if I correct her, I'm.
He'll just get laughed at.
Yeah.
Wait, what's a signet? Wait, what? Did I said the wrong thing. I think that's what she's implying.
That's good.
It is highly likely
So
that I
you
did.
got lady wrong things and 2 left feet.
I know.
Oh,
I'm
no.
not a good dancer.
Wrong shoes.
What?
That was Erin Brockovich. Or you got
Was it?
ladies wrong shoes and 2 left feet.
Okay. I don't know. Put your thumber.
Okay. Where we at? Right there. Okay.
Okay. And ta-da!
You need to put wax on there.
What?
Oh, she said she was correcting herself from her previous post.
Oh, I thought she was correcting me. You could have just gone with you were correcting me. Nobody would have been the wiser. Okay.
Oh, that looks nice.
I know, right? We're not even done.
Oh, because you need to put a buckle on now.
Yeah.
Okay, but I'll tell you what.
Where are the pieces I asked you to cut?
I gave them to you.
Yeah. You didn't.
Yeah, in a fit of a rage. I gave them
In a
to
fit
you.
of a rage?
Yeah.
Okay, so...
There you go.
Okay. You guys, this is so cute. Look at that.
That's nice, actually.
Yeah. You want to know what I want to decorate these pages with?
No.
I don't know what time it is, because I also
we should
have...
probably...
Should we call it, you guys?
You got it together.
But wait.
You have to do coffee and crafting in the morning.
Do I have to finish this in the morning when I'm sober?
No. You got to get you something else. But we should finish this today.
Yeah, we should. Okay, but
Like,
wait.
just
But
something
wait.
else.
But wait.
I think
But
pink-
wait.
I think pink fresh would be fine.
Okay, maybe. But, okay, but wait. Can we wait?
All we've been doing is wait.
No, I don't think that's true. Okay, so what I'm going to do...
Scallop, man.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of this paper. Okay. Do you know what I'm going to do? You never, ever, ever know what I'm going to do.
What you're gonna do.
Okay, so what I need from you, okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
I need you to find a nice coordinating piece to cut this one out of and this one. Because they're going to get layered. Is that a lot? Is that a lot to ask?
Nah, you go
Okay.
a piece of paper over, chop it on.
Okay. So I am going to cut myself a few cardstock bumpers. And they are normally straighter than they are right now. But what this is going to do is this is going to elevate this base off of my piece right here and give me some room to do the buckle through. I think. Okay. I'm going to do 3 high. Now, I could also use foam. You're probably all sitting at home thinking, why on earth is she not using foam? Because one, I have to go get the foam, but also sometimes when you use the foam, it has a sticky edge, and I didn't want that if I was going to slip the paper through. So I don't really know if this is a better choice, but it is the choice we are going with at the moment. Okay, so when I go and I glue this on here, it will give me plenty of room for the buckle to go through. So,
okay, how is this piece?
okay.
How is this piece?
Well, that piece is going to go on this piece. Do you like that?
Oh, I didn't even know that. Look at that. That works like a champ.
You like it kind of looks good,
Yeah,
right?
It looks great.
And then you went with this one
Yeah.
for here. That's fine.
Okay, it would be.
Can you grab me the, oh, it'll be questionable.
No,
Everything
no.
you decide is questionable, but can you grab me the rub-ons?
I can grab you.
Okay. And while he's doing that, I'm going to continue. We are almost, you know what? We're actually almost done.
Are we really?
Yeah.
It's only been like 7 hours.
I know. Well, I did say we would probably be crafting till 8:30. I don't know. Oh, it is 5. It is almost 7.
Yeah.
Well, there was a lot of drinking.
You really drink anything?
I have been drinking.
Have you really?
Yeah.
Okay, so the bottle's empty, huh?
No, well, let's be honest. Nobody's drinking as much as you're drinking, but I feel like I've done my part.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, here's a funny story. Look. So here's a tattoo I've gotten when I had a little bit too much to drink, right?
Wait, is this the you know it's upside down though.
I know, it's right there.
What does it
So
say?
it says, kiss me, life is way too short to scream and shout. Not until the following day did I know I had the wrong verb too. You know?
Oh, bad grammar.
Yeah, no, right?
But that is you.
Yeah.
You are the person that is wearing that tattoo that everybody who doesn't get tattoos uses as an excuse why we don't get tattoos.
I know, right?
Yeah.
And they put another O around it.
Yeah.
The guy didn't even help me out. He was like, oh. I'm like, yeah, dude.
Yeah. But did you come to him with the spelling of the lyrics?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I told him. And he wrote it down. I didn't even catch it. But at the time I was getting the tattoo, I might have had a few, but not. They won't tattoo if you've been drinking a lot.
It says life is way
too short to scream and shout.
I don't think that's the wrong spelling.
That's the wrong spelling.
Oh, too short.
Oh, yes.
Is it?
Yes, that's the correct grammar.
Okay. I knew that you had a grammar error on your body.
2, 2, and 2. You know the difference?
Tell us. I mean, I feel like it's the time for a grammar lesson. If any time is
TWO.
Yeah.
And too short or too long is TOO. And I'm going to somewhere is TO, or I'm moving to is TO.
What about I'm giving to?
Giving to, I think what's the rule? So
I already know the answer, but it's funny.
TO follows like a verb.
Okay, so you guys, I want to use a rub-on.
Oh, you cutting me off?
No. I'm literally just talking while you're talking.
You talking to? Which one is that? Which two?
I don't know. I don't know. This is too much.
That's TOO.
Oh my God, we're funny. Okay, so I want to use a rub-on. Let's see. Now, here's the thing. Let me just kind of show you where I'm going with this. So as I'm picking the rub-on, you guys can kind of see. So he gave me this piece, which actually he didn't know I wanted to use a rub-on, is going to be perfect. Because he gave me something very boring. No, not boring. Plain, right?
Boring was correct.
So but I have to do the rub-on before I glue it on. So this is going to go. This might be one of our longest Wine Fridays.
That's okay.
It's okay. We're not done yet. Oh my gosh. Okay. So this is going to go like so, right? Yeah.
Are you putting it on? I want to call it risers, but I know that's not the correct term.
But don't you remember me putting these on?
Yeah.
So I did.
Oh, you put it on risers.
They're cardstock bumpers.
But I mean, when you glue it there, it's going to be.
It's going to be just like that because I don't want it super thick, super high. I just wanted it a little high, but so that this thing can go under.
Okay. So how are you going to glue that? Like toward the end?
What? That I haven't come up with. I'm just showing you how this is going together so that you can understand when I go to put a rub-on on here. Oi. Oi, oi, oi. Okay. We're doing this. We're doing this, you guys. Ready?
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Let's crack my back.
Okay. So what we need is a little bit. Why do you think this says Little Sandman?
Because you
Isn't Sandman that horror movie?
Yeah, you build a Sandman.
Oh. Okay.
You build Sandman? So that's a snowman.
I don't know.
Who builds a Sandman? Oh, the Sandman is the sleeper guy.
Yeah, that's what I just said. What do you think about go with the flow right down here?
Yeah,
that's a good one. Yeah. Okay. Can you give me that popsicle stick? Was it in the packaging?
I don't know. You opened the packaging.
I know. Did it come with a popsicle stick?
What does it do with the popsicle stick?
Oh. Could you find me like a rub-on tool?
I'm going to use this. This will probably work.
That's a die.
It won't work?
No.
A coin?
No. But the I'll take that. So I don't need anything from you right now. I'm okay. Because whatever you're offering is terrible. All right. I didn't even see if this is gonna fit, but it is gonna fit. So these are the rub-ons. Oh my god, these are so cute. Look at how cute that is. Boom. Look at that.
Go with the flow.
Go with the flow. Okay. All right. So if you haven't done rub-ons before, or if you've done them a long time ago and haven't tried the new ones work really well. Don't do that.
What did I do?
Why don't you just help me? Instead of like snoring like you're bored.
I wasn't snoring.
Yes, you were. Yes, you were. There was no, literally your tongue was out, your eyes were closed, and you're like.
I was touching my
back. All right.
I'm trying to crack my back.
So when you do rub-ons, you just want to kind of gently give it some pressure. They transfer really easy, but then what you want to do is figure out which fingernail can catch that edge. That's the first step. Okay, and now I'm going to slowly peel this up because if I didn't transfer everything, I can put it right back down and transfer the rest and it won't even affect it. But you guys, how cute is that? Ah! So cute. Okay. God, that was a lot of noise.
That was a lot.
Okay. So now that we know what's going on, I need to put something on this. This. Okay? So. But remember, it's going this direction.
I was like, suck in my soul, but that might be a bit.
I don't think I'm going to put suck in my soul. Yeah.
I've got beach sand. Oh, that's stuck.
Yeah, it says stuck.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Have another drink.
How about seaside? How about that word right there?
But it's going to go this way. It'll be crooked.
Oh, down here? Up to top to bottom?
Yeah.
Oh, we need something that's going horizontal then.
But nothing's going horizontal, so now we have to figure out something else. But that's okay. We can do this.
Wait, if you take a... No, that's a long
What are you taking?
So say you do like the middle, but you'll lose so much of it.
I think I have an idea.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll take this one. Let's do this. Okay, so I'm going to take this starfish. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And... because I think, can't I layer these?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
Wait, Meryl says maybe it looks off. Wait, what's she talking about?
The top of the buckle.
Oh. Wait, we haven't gotten there yet, have we?
I don't know. Did we? Oh, you haven't put the buckle on. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, we haven't put the buckle on, Mara.
I'm going to just try this. How about that? I just need a piece long enough for this. That'll work.
Okay.
What do you think?
We're
We're going to try it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Now we really are crafting and drinking. Yeah. Oh, wait. Okay. All right. So I picked this one because it has kind of a straight edge. So let's see if Brooke can... Oh, boy. Fudge ball. Oh, this is... I might need those tweezers.
What?
Okay. Oh, why do I do this to myself?
Get it down.
I know, right?
You got it?
I think so. Look at that.
Okay.
That's kind of neat, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if it works. Okay, so I want to cover this, but I just picked one that's, I think, like a part of a, I swear I am going to smack you. Okay, so here's how this transfers. Okay, so all I'm going to do is take my fingers and just wrap it around like that. So anything that's on that edge, the rub-ons, you just wrap it around and you'll get it right back, because they're very, very delicate, right? So you get it right back into the shape. You guys, look at how cute that is. Ah! And now, watch this.
Well, looking.
What do you think I'm going to do?
You're trying to put a starfish on, but you haven't taken it off.
Okay.
Maybe you should take it off before you put a starfish.
So this is going to go, should it go this way? Should it go this way?
That
I think
way.
this way.
Yep.
Wait, which one?
This way.
What way is that?
That way.
This way or this way?
That way.
Okay. So it's going to go this way. And then I think this guy should go right here.
Did you take it off already?
Watch. Boop. Okay, let's see. I don't know. Uh-oh. See? I didn't get that corner. I might have moved it. Oh, I might have moved it, but nobody's going to know but me. Okay. Look at how cute that is.
Okay.
Okay? I'm gluing it on. Gluing it?
Glue it down.
Okay.
All right, so coffee and crafting tomorrow.
What do you want to work on?
I'm thinking you should do a pink fresh. You got that pink fresh?
I do have some really cool pink fresh stuff.
That long pink fresh stamp and die?
Yeah.
With the washi tape?
Oh, look, I didn't even center that very
I
well.
think that'll be good.
Okay.
Want Bailey's in the coffee?
I think, isn't that a requirement?
I don't know, man.
Okay. So, we got that. That's cute.
It looks great.
Nice. Okay.
Put that back in there.
Ooh, yeah, because you can't.
I can.
Okay, can you?
Yeah. Well,
Too late. Okay. So, this guy is going to go right here. And that's what's going to hold our buckle. Where did our buckle go? Okay, so we just have one more thing to figure out. Okay. I'm going to eyeball this. I would, if I were not...
You should put the buckle down first.
Well, no. I don't want to. Because this will tell me where to put the buckle.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to center this top to bottom. But I would normally measure that. What do you think about right here?
Well, yeah, go for it.
How's that? Is that straight? I'll know tomorrow, and then I will be freaked out. That looks good.
Looks great.
Okay. So this guy has to go about right here. So what this means, here's...
Once you put it in first, and then you can glue the back of it, and then put it down, right? See, like that.
Yeah, but can I tell you what I wanted to tell you?
Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, is that... So, the thing is that this looks weird. So we have to figure something out, right?
It does.
Okay, so we're going to figure something out. What are we going to figure out?
Best, I don't know.
I don't know either, but we got to, come up with something, right?
That's great, though.
So, what about, where's the rest of this?
That's it. You're going to double it up?
No, I want the strip that you cut it out of. Is it that one? No, it was a...
It's this one.
It's this...
This one.
Oh. No, this. Remember, it was a UPC strip.
Oh, that guy. Okay. Did we bin it?
We did not bin anything. We're just gonna wait here while he finds. There's no even garbage can near you.
Right here.
Oh, you didn't bin it, you just threw it on the floor?
Oh, you got your chill on it.
Okay. So, I'm thinking this is going to go like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm going to do is let's just assemble this so we can get moving. And then we'll cover the end as we need to. Okay? How's that sound?
That's great.
Okay.
Meryl thinks the other way around.
What does that mean?
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe you put the end this way of the buckle.
Well, I didn't even use the buckle part. This is just because I can't figure out how I would do that. That isn't decoration. How's that look?
A little bit high.
High? How's that? Is that
Yeah,
centered?
okay.
Is it? Is it?
Well, you taking advice from a guy that's been drinking.
Oh, well, that's not helpful.
So to me, it looked like it's two of them now.
Okay. It's not straight, but I also have been.
It has no landing.
That's what we're gonna do. How come this is cut in half?
Because you were sitting on it.
It was under the chair leg, and so you just ripped it.
No.
Ah.
It ripped itself.
It ripped itself. Can I have the UPC off of that water piece? Is that possible?
Yeah.
Okay, which is good because it'll let this little bit of glue set.
This one here?
I bet we have nobody watching anymore.
Stop.
No, the water piece that you already cut.
There's no one.
The piece on the paper trimmer. Literally on the paper trimmer.
Oh, that might help.
No, I just want you to cut off
water
the
piece?
UPC. Oh.
How many
Lord.
inches is that?
What? Oh my gosh. Okay. I keep telling you guys we're almost done. Okay. So this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking
I create a spine.
Yeah.
Oh, that's clever.
Which way do you like it?
I like that. Charlie Brown.
Yeah, with the white facing in?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Doing that. Ready?
You need me to cut it?
Why would I need that?
Oh, because you're going to glue it, and then you can cut it.
I'm going to line it up like...
Makes it easier to figure
I think
out.
so, right? Yeah.
That's a good move. I didn't see that coming.
Surprise!
Yeah.
Oh, that was a weird noise.
Well, what else is new with you, right?
I know.
Ah, that's real nice. Yeah, clever.
Just kidding. Hold on.
That's clever. I like that.
I need just a little bit on.
I give you props when props are due.
Yeah?
That's a nice.
You didn't know where I was going? I thought for sure you would have guessed that.
I know it's already glued, but I think it might be alright.
What's glued?
I think the thing over there.
What did she say? The belt part goes on the top, and the part you put it in goes underneath the flap.
Yeah. I guess that piece over there.
I didn't cut the buckle part of the belt though.
Yeah, you didn't cut the buckle part. So you
I
just
didn't.
have like a random thing over there.
I just am using this as a connector.
Treasure trunk.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But that's okay. So, because at this point, I'm not yet seeing double, but there is.
Nice.
Okay.
That's not bad.
So, that would hold it together.
We'll lay it down.
Oh.
There you go. See, I can
Yeah.
see it.
See?
Yeah. Okay.
Right?
It's not bad.
I would probably add rub-ons here to kind of blend this in a little bit more.
And maybe if you glued it a little bit down.
Yeah, and so there's a couple things that are going on. As this is sitting, see, this is not a 90 degrees, so I just need to train some of the angles a little bit better. So if I took this and Because remember, 49 and market paper is very thick, right? So, already better.
Yeah, it is.
100%, right? So now, if I wanted to, I could take some of these rub-ons and I could just kind of finish off the seam. Okay, however it would.
I think you should call it.
I am calling it.
Okay, because you have crafting and coffee tomorrow. I think we're gonna do pink fresh.
Yeah.
Or should you do a Tim Holtz and Bolson photo?
I don't know. So I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow. It's already, but I love this. I'm going to tell you what, I love it. I love this. So,
and if you are watching this on repeat later on and you have nothing to do and you want to go to sleep to the lovely voices over here.
I would add another signature over here.
I would.
And then I'm going to add rub-ons to these pages.
Okay, you could.
I'm going to do it.
No, okay.
But not on live.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, you guys. So, this is beautiful. All of the Beach Vibes is in stock.
That die.
And we have this die here.
Finally hear the price of the die.
Yeah.
It's $2.
I know, right? But look at how cute of a book it makes.
It looks great.
It's really, really nice.
And
actually, if you're not drinking, it goes super fast.
You train this here.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. There's a lot of other things you could do. So, and this die is completely discontinued. What we have is what we have. So, what was the price? I think it was like $32.99. Okay, so $25.
$25. I like
on the die. Yeah. If you want to give it a hand.
If you want to be drinking and try to recreate this, $25 is cheap entertainment.
But then we'd have to have you film it.
I know, right?
Yeah. Okay. All right, you guys. Thanks for hanging in there. Always a pleasure. Talk to y'all soon. Bye.
You want to hit this?
Oh, I have to hit stop.
Yeah,